Okay, this time I cut, and you can see I'm wearing out this freaking tool, gliding it along my straight edge. I'm about to go get another one because it rode up on the tool, and I cut it. So I started going up here, and then I think it looked like it quit cutting or something like that. But I went around, I cut it twice, and so it broke good everywhere, but I think where I started cutting it twice, so maybe that's the reason you don't. I don't know if I can get that out, but I think I'm gonna go get another. This one's starting to deform. I mean, it's actually wearing. I thought this was. I don't know what this is made out of. That's an aluminum. I think it's an aluminum freaking ruler. It's a junk ruler because I only got like one ruler that actually has a straight edge on it. I got like 5 freaking rulers, and they're all metal rulers, and they're all warped. I got like 4 different squares, framing squares. I only got one that's actually square. The rest of them are out of square, and it's like, who makes this stuff? Anyway, so this is what happens when you, this rode up on the edge of that instead of cutting, or somehow it got caught up with this stupid. It's starting to wear off on that. I'm like, why? I thought maybe it felt like the wheel was catching. So I'm gonna go get another one of these. This is I got this is like Menards. Menards and Home Depot both sell the same thing with that kit. And I don't know if it's any different. The wheels wobbly. It might be wobbly. I don't know if these are quality tools anywhere you get. I don't even know if these are the quality tools. I'm gonna go get something else because I don't think it might be me. I'm gonna go look up some maybe, but I keep getting these freaking these kind of breaks in them. These little shear off breaks. I don't like that. And I'm not pressing as hard as I can. I'm almost pressing hard. I mean, it's pressing pretty hard. You can feel it's gritty. It feels gritty. When you press down, it feels gritty. So maybe start on short pieces of glass to get the press down instead of long pieces. But I got to cut a window, so this isn't for like stained glass or anything. But so I think you should start on short pieces to get the feel of a cut, because even you starting at the beginning, you got to start at the beginning, and so you got to work your way up off that ledge and start right there at the beginning to cut across there and do it properly. And you got to go off the end, so you got to have the right pressure, because if you go off the end and you press too hard, you might shatter. I mean, I haven't yet, but I've got a lot of bad end breaks. It might be from lightly lifting or bad, whatever. So I think what you should do, when you practice, start on short pieces to get the pressure down, and make sure that way you can get the beginning and end cut, end pressures down, and you're not using a big piece of glass. But I got this big piece of glass that I can use, so that's the reason I'm using it. But I'm saying start on short ones to learn your pressure and how to start at the beginning and the end, because you're going up a lift, you're starting right there at the edge and working your way down. Now I think this one I didn't get all the way down. It was like didn't really start until the going in, but it cracked properly. It cracked to the edge, so I got lucky with that. So, but still, I think there's an end start, and when you're finishing your roll off. I don't know if you roll off or not. I haven't had that problem yet with beginning or end, but I'm sure there is one. I just haven't run into it.